Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You want to communicate with your person. You know, you want to, it's almost like a challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection, is you want to communicate to this person how much they hurt you. And unfortunately, you're mad. With the Queen of Swords, you're kind of in this where you want to yell at them over it. So this is a challenge because you can't be yelling at someone because you're hurting or because they hurt you. Another challenge, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this was your forever after. This was the one. This is why you're so pissed. This is why you're so hurt. And another challenge with you right now is that you're trying to be successful in healing, but this forever after energy is pulling you in and it's hurting you. It's really hurting you. What advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah. What Spirit is saying to, is you got to master your emotions. You got to find stability. You need to take a decisive action towards mastering your emotions so that you can find comfort and peace. Because you're very angry. You're very pissed. And you want to communicate to this person how pissed off you are over them breaking your heart. But that's not the right way to go. You can't do that because you need to heal. You need to find some peace. You need to heal that anger. Otherwise, it'll affect you in a karmatic way. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy? We have misunderstood, nourish, as a recent past, intimacy as a challenge, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have unconditional. Your person's energy towards you is illusions. Their intention is memories. A challenge is epiphany and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have emotional whirlwinds. So let's get misunderstood. Misunderstood as a current connective energy. We have the Five of Pentacles along with the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now your person's, or the connective energy right now is that you both are doing your best to try to isolate any misunderstandings that you're holding on to that you can't find stability with. And this is usually how we start healing, is those little misunderstandings that we're holding on to. We try our best to start healing those first before we jump into the big triggers. In the recent past, we have nourish. We have the Tower card and the Lovers. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really start to find self-peace, to let go of any drama or chaos that you were holding on to from the upheaval of this breakup, of this partnership. A challenge connectively is intimacy. We have the Empress card and the Eight of Wands. I do feel like a challenge with both of you is you miss that closeness, that intimate time you had together. I feel like a challenge right now, and that prevents you from nurturing any kind of communication, is you're missing each other. You miss that closeness you had. And this is why you're pissed and angry and heartbroken, because you really trusted this person. You put your soul into this connection. And this is why we have unconditional love. What you both need to do to find peace with this connection, what you both need to do to bring balance, you need to create a new beginning. Stop allowing yourself to be stuck in a betrayal. Stop deceiving yourself of accepting the fact that the love you share together is unconditional. Start being more authentic. A lot of people, when they go through a breakup, when things go bad, they push away going, oh, I never loved that person. And that's a bunch of bull crap. So stop doing that. If you want a new beginning, you need to be authentic and start embracing the unconditional love you feel instead of pushing it away. Your person's energy towards you is illusions. We have the Ten of Wands and the Hangman. I do feel like your person's energy right now is they're trying to change their perspective so they can release any cloud of judgment, any illusions that burden them, anything that they see that is not real. Because we can create false interpretations of situations when we allow ourselves to overthink. Their intention is memories. We have the King of Wands along with the Temperance. I feel like their intention is to look at the bigger picture and try their best to find peace with any bittersweet memories and let them go. You have to have the courage to face the truth. A lot of the times when you look at the truth, you look at a situation and you say, okay, this is not how it went down. I did this and this is why this person reacted. Changes your whole perspective of things. A challenge with your person is realizations. We have the Star card along with the Ten of Cups. Again, I feel like your person's in that same energy of not accepting the fact that they do want to put hope into rebuilding this connection. They're not at that realization that they're pushing away their ability to heal by not being authentic with what it is they want. And again, you two have this unconditional love. You two have this love that is different than any other love that you've ever had. And instead of pushing it away, embrace it. Be authentic. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have emotional whirlwind. They need to knock these defensive walls down. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to stop allowing themselves to go into this unstable emotional whirlwind, because it causes confusion, it creates more walls. They need to let go of those wounds. They need to be, and the first thing they need to do is be authentic with what it is they want. When you're authentic with what it is you want, that helps you to go down the path of peace in a positive way. And you need to do it too, because you're pissed off because they broke your heart. You're pissed off because of what they did to you. Did you ever think that maybe you broke their heart? Maybe you did some things in this connection that weren't correct and why it fell apart. So we have to take responsibility for our actions before we can start, instead of blaming everybody else. Like you want to communicate with this person that they broke your heart, but at the same time, maybe you broke their heart. Messages: I miss the feel of you next to me. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. You've affected my life significantly. So this does clarify what I'm saying. Your person needs to be authentic with how they feel. They're not being authentic. They're pushing it away just like you are. They're pushing away that positive energy, the unconditional love, the compassion that they have and have always had for you, and you have had for them. So you two are mirroring each other in how you're dealing with things in this breakup. So let's get some near future. We have loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability, solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, and single. Let's get loyalty. We have the Fool card along with the Strength card. I do feel like your person is going to work on finding the inner courage and strength, dedicate themselves to a new beginning by being more authentic with how they feel. And they need to do this. And this is going to put them into this solitary energy, this hermit mode of going within. And it's going to help them with the Two of Swords and the World card to complete that cycle they need from this past connection that has made them indecisive. I feel like in the near future, your person's going, once they're authentic with themselves, once they take responsibility for their part in this breakup, they're really going to start to gain this courage to realize that it is time to end anything from the past that confuses them and start to work on healing that past and moving forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, along with the Six of Swords. Connectively, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, and the Strength card. So right away, I feel like this was a past missed opportunity. This person that's coming towards you may have been in your life before, and it just didn't go nowhere. You know, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Swords, this person is coming into your life because they want to move forward and see where this connection can go. You know, they've matured a lot and let go of anything that made them doubt this connection. And once they were able to grow up a little bit, they realized they want another chance. Connectively, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups, and the Strength card. Connectively, I feel like you both, again, are trying to move in a direction of seeing the strength of it's almost like strength of reasoning why you two were pulled back together. You know, again, I'm telling you, this was a missed opportunity in the past, but you both are not going to allow yourself to miss an opportunity again. You want to see where this goes. This person sees you as the Chariot and the Death card. There's that Scorpio energy. I feel in Cancer energy. You know, you could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like right now, your person's energy towards you is they're just trying to get through it. You know, they're trying their best to really make a transition and really move forward. They want this connection as much as you want it. And so they're doing their best not to allow anything to interfere with that. And I love this energy. What they want the most from you with the Tower card and the Hanged Woman, you know, I feel like they want you to come to the realization that it's time to change your perspective. There is a reason why you two were drawn back together. There's a reason why you two are communicating again. So embrace that. You see this person as the Sun card and the Knight of Wands. Oh, you have this passionate pull with this person. I mean, there's a lot of passion in this connection. And I feel like you see this person as someone that makes you happy, someone that makes you feel positive. What you want the most from this person with the Page of Pentacles and Just card, what you want the most from this person, you know, you want them to know that you are trying to think of stable ways of being truthful and balancing yourself to embrace this connection. You know, again, I feel like you two may have met each other when you were younger, when you may have been in, I call it the bar phase age, but now that you've matured, you realize you want more in this connection. You realize that you've never quite let go of each other. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I feel like if you both can work on taking advantage of this new stable beginning and being open to any options and making sure that you're keeping that deep friendship and trust, this could be an awesome connection. As long as you trust each other, as long as you enjoy each other, this connection could go a long way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.